Our victorious forces continue their liberation of Europe's cities, sweeping the GLA from the streets. In today's Security Council session, the Premier humbly accepted the world's gratitude, but cautioned that the GLA should be hunted down to the last soldier. This is a wounded animal, declared our leader, but it must not find a cave where it might gather back its strength. The USA now chooses to concentrate on her own borders, but China is here to help our European comrades. Our new allies agreed with the Premier's strategy, and our military has launched new aggressive campaigns against the terrorists. This is Sang Meiying reporting.
Current intel reports that the GLA are retreating towards this location. We will make our stand here. Do not permit any GLA units to leave this area. Our new Felix helicopter should assure your success. The appearance of our forces from the south will signal the completion of your main objective.
Yes. Yes, sir. China's armored trench.
Bunker is ready. The tower is ready.
Yes, sir.
Upgrade complete.
It is time.
It won't be long.
We'll tear through their armor. We bear gifts, the mother of all weapons. We'll tear through their armor.
The People's Army.
We'll tear
Raise
through
the
their
red
armor.
flag. Pending attention.
We'll tear through their armor.
We have plenty of seats.
China's rocket soldier will tear through their armor.
Troop crawler
China's
signing
rocket
on.
soldier.
Upgrade
Track down the
complete.
enemy. Moving rocket launcher. We'll tear through their armor. We bear gifts. Warheads preserved. We'll tear
China
through their
can now
armor.
use this building.
I will
The building
crush.
is ours.
Need a
Building
bullet
the
barrage.
Chinese
Keep the cylinders oiled. Gatling tank, ready for action.
Fighting for the red
Gun
army.
barrel
Chinese
spinning.
empire.
Serving China's needs.
Ready for orders.
General, Wave 1 of the enemy's retreat has been detected entering the area.
Enemy tanks out
Intel
there.
has them moving along the path shown on your radar.
Make it take it over time. We'll tear through their Helix on the sea. We're going to ruin somebody's day. You have a target.
A wave
for
of
me.
GLA is approaching from the west.
We're going to ruin somebody's day.
China can now use this
We
building.
have big plans. A very good plan. We're going to
Our
ruin
Helix is the
somebody's
overlord of the
day.
skies. Build more
What
to help
do
us
you
control
need?
the area.
Gatling cannon. What do you have in mind? Yeah.
Prepare the gas.
What do you have in mind?
Battlemaster tank reporting. Move order confirmed. Need a bullet barrage? Right
Building
here. We will
is
defend
complete.
this territory. Keep the cylinders oiled.
The Gatling
ready for
cannon
action.
is ready.
Keep the cylinders oiled.
This is the Overlord tank.
Yeah. What? Take it over there for now. What do you have in mind? Make it worth my time.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
We're going to ruin somebody's day. Yeah. What do you have in mind? Make it worth my time. What do you have in mind? Yeah. What? We're going to ruin somebody's day.
They've almost escaped. We must stop them.
The napalm bomb is ready.
This isn't the only powerhouse.
Yeah. What? Let's hold these guns. They look so small from up here. We're going to ruin somebody's day. China has been generous.
I'm carrying the big gun. We'll tear through their armor.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
Tear through their armor.
What do you have in mind? Make it worth my time. We're going to install somebody's day. The bunker is ready.
Enemy tanks out there?
Yeah, what?
Yes. Raise the red flag.
We'll tear through their armor.
What do you have in mind?
We'll tear through their armor.
What? You have a target. What do you have in mind?
We'll tear through
Something
their armor.
down there.
We have stopped the first wave of
Make it
GLA.
worth my
We'll
time.
tear through their armor.
Take it over there for now.
We'll tear through their armor. Hunter here. On the hunt.
Defenders of peace. Moving now, sir. Expanding China's border. China can now use
Carrying the big gun.
Thunderstorm begins. Helix on the scene. Yeah, install the bunker.
China's rocket soldier.
Thunderstorm begins. What do you have in mind? Get the speaker tower ready. The bunker is ready. Helix on the scene. Yeah, what? The speaker tower is ready. Let's hold these guns. The thunderstorm begins. Let's build.
General, Wave 2 of the enemy's retreat has been detected entering the area. Intel has them moving along the path shown on your radar.
Battlemaster tank reporting. Yes, General.
Make it worth my time. Helix on the scene. We're going to ruin somebody's day. On the scene.
There is a wave of GLA approaching from the south.
What do you have in mind?
We have captured the building, sir.
What? We're going to ruin somebody's day. Punish them. Yeah, what?
Need a bullet barrage? Gatling tank, ready for action. Need a bullet barrage? Keep the cylinders oiled.
We have discovered an enemy German camp.
Make it worth my time.
Fighting for the Red Army.
Extra large.
Congratulations, General.
Where
You
is the
have been
battle?
promoted. Unit lost.
We'll tear
The
through their
bunker
armor.
is Helix on the scene. We're going to ruin somebody's day. Helix on the scene. Prepare the Gatling cannon.
Tank Hunter here. Yes, General.
The thunderstorm.
Right here. We will defend this territory.
This is the
Tear through their
Overlord
armor. Fighting
tank.
for the Red Army.
The Gatling cannon is ready. We're going to get the speaker tower ready. Moving rocket launcher.
Again, we have put them in their place.
Take it over there for I built for China. That's a good start. We have big plans. That's a good choice. Build orders complete, sir. I built for China. Nice location. Construction built to spec. We have big plans.
General, Wave 3 of the enemy's retreat has been detected entering the area. Intel has been moving along the path shown on your radar.
Let's build. Building is complete. It will look real nice when it's done. Helix on the sea. We're going to ruin some construction to spec. We'll tear through their armor. Yeah. What? Helix on the sea.
GLA forces have been spotted approaching from the southwest.
Building is complete. China has been generous. That's a good choice. Build.
They're skirting the lake. Intercept them.
Construction is complete.
They've almost escaped. We must stop them.
We'll tear through their armor. We'll tear through their armor. We'll tear through their armor. On the sea. Serving China's needs.
Move order confirmed.
Make it worth my time.
Battlemaster Tank reporting. Carrying out orders.
Tank under here. We'll tear through
I
their
like
armor.
the big targets.
Tank under here.
Yes, General. I like the big targets. I'm carrying the big gun.
Moving rocket launcher. Let's build. Ah, yes.
We should secure these buildings.
I built for China. A very good plan, General.
Enemy tanks out there? I'm carrying the big gun.
Construction is complete. We have big plans. Let's build. China has been
No
generous.
one can
Construction
stand the
built
might
China
of
will
China.
build. A very good plan, General. Building the Chinese Empire.
Enemy tanks
Build
out there?
orders
Tear through their
complete,
armor.
sir.
Yes, General.
We will live building in is complete. Let's
We'll
build.
tear through their armor. I like the big targets. China's rocket soldier.
We
tear
will
through
live
their
in
armor.
prosperity. Construction is complete.
I like the big targets.
China
tear
has
through
been
their armor.
generous. It will look real nice when
Building
China is
We'll
complete.
tear through their armor.
Nice
China's rocket
location.
soldier.
China
We'll
has
tear
building
through their
is
armor.
complete. Of course. Build
tear
orders
through their armor.
complete, sir.
Enemy tanks out there? I'm carrying the big gun. I like the
tear
big
through their
targets.
armor.
I'm carrying the big gun.
We have big plans. Let's take a look. We will live in prosperity. That's a good start. Looks promising.
Fighting for the Red
Make
Army.
it worth my time.
Tank under here. I like the big targets. Enemy tanks out there? Track down the enemy.
Let's build. China will grow larger.
Standing attention. We will claim it for China.
Construction is complete, generous. A very I built for China. China will grow larger. We're going to construction
Battlemaster tank reporting.
We have big plans. Construction is complete. A very good plan, General. China has been generous.
We'll tear
It
through
will
their
look
armor.
real nice when we start big plans.
We'll tear through their armor.
Yeah. What?
I'm carrying their big gun. Enemy tanks out there? Track down the enemy.
Building is
through their
complete.
armor. Tank under here. I'm carrying the big gun.
Building is complete.
Tank under here. Dead in their tracks. Enemy tanks out there. I'm carrying the big gun.
China has been generous. Nice
Enemy
location.
tanks out there.
General, Wave 4 of the enemy's retreat has been detected entering the area. Intel has them moving along the path shown on your radar.
Yes, General. China's rocket soldier. I like the big targets. China's rocket soldier. Enemy tanks out there. Tank under here.
We will live in
We'll
prosperity.
tear through their armor.
A very good plan,
I
General.
built
For
We'll tear
China.
through their
We have
armor.
captured the building,
China
sir.
will grow
I'm carrying the
larger.
big gun.
GLA
I
forces
like the big
incoming from the
targets. Through their armor.
southeast.
Yeah. What?
We'll tear through their armor. We'll tear through their armor. Enemy tanks out there. China's rocket soldier. Yes. Expanding China's border. I'm carrying the big gun. I like the big targets.
Construction built to spec.
Unit
We'll tear
lost.
through their armor.
Make it worth my time.
Serving China's needs. We'll tear through their armor.
Moving to new area.
Construction
We'll tear
is
through their armor.
complete. Gatling cannon will be ready soon.
We'll tear through their armor. China's rocket soldier. We'll tear through their enemy tanks out there. I'm carrying the big gun. We'll tear through their armor.
We have big plans.
We'll tear through their armor.
Gatling cannon is ready.
We'll tear through their armor. Enemy tanks out there.
China
We'll
can now
tear through
use
their
this
armor.
building.
We'll tear through their armor.
Defenders of peace.
We'll tear through their
Immediately.
armor. We'll tear through their armor. We'll tear through their armor.
The thunderstorm.
I like the big tear through their armor. Tank under here. We'll tear through their armor. Enemy tanks out there. We'll
We're
tear through
going
their
to
armor.
ruin somebody's day.
I like the big targets. I'm carrying the big gun. Enemy tanks out there. I'm carrying the big gun. Enemy tanks out there. Tank under here. Tear through their armor. Moving rocket launcher. We'll tear through their armor. We'll tear through their armor. We'll tear through their armor. The big gun. On the hunt. Enemy tanks out there. Tear through their armor. I'm carrying their big gun.
Sun Tzu would be proud.
We'll tear through their armor. We'll tear through their armor. We'll tear through their armor. Serving China's needs. China needs us there. We'll tear through their armor.
Yes.
We'll tear through their armor.
China can use this.
We'll tear through their armor. Enemy tanks out there. Armor. We'll tear through their armor. Yes, General. We'll tear through their armor. We'll tear through their armor. Tank under here. I'm carrying the big gun. China's rocket soldier. Through their armor. Tank under here. Let's fight the tank. Enemy tanks out there. We'll tear through their armor. China's rocket soldier. We'll tear through their armor.
Yeah. Prepare the Gatling cannon.
We'll tear through their armor.
General, Wave 5 of the enemy's retreat has been detected entering the area. Intel has them moving along the path shown on your radar.
Tear through their armor. I'm carrying the big gun. I like the big targets. Tank under here. Track down the enemy. Armor. Where is the battle? Tear through their armor. Yes, General.
The Gatling cannon is ready.
I'm carrying the big gun.
A wave of GLA forces are
We're
approaching
going
from the
to ruin
southwest.
somebody's day.
We'll tear through their armor.
Worth my time.
We'll tear through their armor. We'll tear China's through their rocket soldier. I like the big targets. I'm carrying the big gun. Through their armor. I like the big
Supply
targets.
source is depleted.
China's rocket soldier. I like the
China
big
can now
targets.
use
China's
this
rocket
building.
soldier. We'll tear through their armor. We'll tear through their armor.
We will live in prosperity.
We'll tear through their armor. We'll tear through their armor. We'll tear through their armor.
The thunderstorm begins.
We'll tear through their armor. We'll tear through their armor. We'll tear through their armor.
Overlord is waiting.
Battlemaster tank reporting. Carrying out orders. Gun barrel spinning.
What do you have in mind?
The People's Army.
I like the big targets. Yes, General. Tank hunter here. Moving rocket launcher. I like the big targets.
We have the building now.
We're going to ruin somebody's day.
Again, we have put them in their
We'll tear through their armor.
What do you have in mind?
We'll tear through their
China's
armor.
needs.
The bunker is ready.
We'll tear through their armor.
The thunderstorm. Make it worth my time. Install the bunker.
We'll tear through their armor. We'll tear through their armor.
I built for China.
We'll tear through their armor.
The bunker is ready.
We'll tear through their armor.
The thunderstorm begins.
We'll tear through their armor.
What do you have in mind? Prepare the Gatling
We'll tear
gas
through their armor. I like the big targets. Tank hunter here. We'll tear through their
Enemy
armor.
tanks out there.
Track down the enemy.
We will live in prosperity. China has been there. The Gatling cannon is ready. I built for China. I am unable to build there. We will live in prosperity. Yeah, what do you have in mind?
Tear through their armor.
Making a flyby.
We'll tear through their armor.
Ready for orders. Expanding China's border.
We'll tear through their armor. We'll tear through their armor. We'll tear through their armor. I'm carrying the big gun. China's rocket soldier. Let's find the tanks. We'll tear through their armor. We'll tear through their armor.
Helix on the scene.
The building is
We'll
ours.
tear
Reporting.
through their armor.
Moving to new area.
Yeah, what?
We'll tear through their armor.
You have a target for me?
We'll tear through their
Something
armor.
down there?
We'll tear through their armor.
What are they doing?
We're going to ruin somebody's
We'll tear through
day.
their armor.
Take it over there for now.
We'll tear through their armor.
We cannot let them get past that hill.
We'll tear through their armor.
Let's hold these guns. Helix on the scene. They look so small from up here. Yeah, install the bunker. Helix on the scene.
Yes, intercept
No
them.
stops.
They're almost escaped. We must stop them. They're almost escaped. We must stop them.
It's ours. You me. Making a flyby. We're going to ruin somebody's day.
Targets. Tank hunter here. Moving rocket launcher.
Yeah.
Unit lost.
The bunker is ready.
China's rocket soldier. Enemy tanks out there?
What do you have in mind? Let's hold these guns.
Unit lost.
Take it over there for now. Yeah, we're going to ruin somebody's day. What? I am big. Gatling cannon on We're going to ruin somebody's day. Yeah, what? We're going to ruin somebody's day.
Unit lost.
You have a target for me.
Right here.
Make it worth my time.
Victory is ours.
Helix on the scene.
Our forces have arrived from the south. You have been successful in preventing the enemy retreat. Good job, General.